welcome to my first YouTube video. So today I will be doing a highly requested video, screen printing with heat transfer vinyl. These are the supplies that you will need. I will make sure to link them down below for you guys. So let's get started. So the heat transfer vinyl that I'm going to be using is the Trans Wonder brand from Amazon. I've tried 3 different heat transfer vinyls and this one has been my favorite so far. To make sure that you lay it down on the mat with the shiny side down. So you want to lay it down like that. Okay, so now it's time to cut the vinyl. Okay, so now you're just going to reverse weed and take out where you want the ink to be. I'm not gonna need all this extra vinyl, so I'm just gonna cut it out. And I do like leaving a little bit of space around the design so that I can tape it down and so that I don't get ink outside of the design. So just keep that in mind as well. Okay, so now I'm just going to cut out the silk screen. And I like to put it over the frame just to measure it out. And I do leave a little extra on the sides. Now I'm not going to use this whole entire silk screen, so you can always put a second design on here as well so that you won't waste the silk screen. And since it's just a small design, I'm just going to put it here in the corner. And I just like to measure out where I'm going to put the design. And to heat the vinyl, I usually do 250 degrees for 40 seconds. And I do apply a little bit of pressure, but not too much because you don't want to burn it. To go over it one more time, but I use the Teflon sheet to heat it. So this is the front of the design, and you want this side to be facing down. So you're just going to put it down. Now you're just going to put the replacement cord using your screen rolling tool. And I do take my time putting the cord on because it can be a little difficult sometimes, but because you want the screen to be very tight. And you see how it's kind of like wrinkly right here, so I will just pull it and use the rolling tool. just always pull on the corners just to make sure that there are no wrinkles. Okay, now you're just going to tape around the design on the back side. This is the front side, and you want to tape it on the back side. And I just got this painter's tape at Dollar Tree. Okay, so now I'm just going to be using a black cardstock, and I'm going to place it inside of the shirt just so that you won't get any ink in the back of the shirt or through the shirt. I usually just like to eyeball the design, and I go by the tag to center it, but I know there are ways that you can align it. So now it's time to just add the ink, and I like to use a spatula to spread the ink. And I'm just going to use my squeegee to swipe the ink down. Now you just want to apply a little bit of pressure to your screen, and you're going to swipe down. And I usually go over it about 2 to 3 times. And then all this extra ink, you can just place it back in the container. And you want to make sure not to go over it too many times. I think that's one mistake that I was making, and it would make my designs bleed. Okay, so now I'm just going to lift the screen. Now the first thing that I like to do is blow dry it, just so that it can get dry enough, so then when I place my Teflon sheet, it's not too wet or anything. Now to heat set it, I'm just going to set it at 320 degrees for 40 seconds. I usually do longer than 40 seconds just to make sure that it's set very well. And I'm just going to add my mat inside my shirt. Also put my Teflon sheet over the design, just so that I won't burn the shirt. I do like to apply some pressure while I'm heating it. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions for me down below, just make sure to comment. Also, if you have any video ideas or anything that you would like to see on my channel, just let me know. And thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all the support. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.